Oh, no, just do the
What? I'm listening.
the parking.
Okay. Just
How does it work?
I think you just tell them the license plate when you get there.
And then where do you park?
In the hotel parking lot.
Is it a sign?
No.
Beep.
Oh my goodness. That is good. Ouch.